But he's a very entertaining fighter. He talks a lot. He does this, but he will never be a champion. I'll promise you that.
Wow, TJ. Wow.
Again, we're going to get into this.
Did it with Anthony Smith. Now you're doing it with Kevin Holland, TJ.
Well, because it's the truth. Like, he's got some holes in his game, and we see it here, right? So he's got a guy that's on top of him, and he keeps trying to hold him in his guard, right? Right now he's going to attacks. It's great. It's great going for attacks. But when the attacks stop working, you got to escape and get back to your feet, especially when you're better on your feet. Like, he doesn't even try to put his feet on the hips and push off. You'll see later, RDR's above him, standing. Not even controlling him. He's standing above him doing ground and pound, and he's trying to hold on to guard rather than put the feet on the hips, get space, and stand up. So that's like when I see like 101 doesn't have like the skills on the ground or the mindset to get back to his feet and keep the fight in the favor. Like when a guy stands up like this and he's not controlling your hips, you let go of your guard, you put your feet on his hips, and you push away and stand up.
Yeah, I agree with you about that part, like him getting away and stand up. But what if he switched teams, get some new people around him, and really focus on getting to that
Bro, you sat here and let him say like he doesn't give a shit. You know, like, are you going to be a champion if you don't care? No, you ain't never going to be. Like, this needs to, you need to obsess about it every day of your life. Like, you need to be OCD about training, about being the best, not losing one practice. Like, he's talking about bringing training partners in and going home and smoking weed. You know, like, just sitting here listening to him talk and then watching his skills on TV, he doesn't have the mindset for it. He's just happy being on TV.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, being a champion is about mindset, though.
It's everything, bro. Yeah. It's like, I mean, there's so many moving parts in becoming a UFC champion that you got to be completely obsessed about it day in and day out when it comes to your diet, comes to your training, it comes to your recovery. The way you carry yourself. And I think it's too much work for him.
Do you think it's a bad thing that a fighter is don't have the eye set on being champion?
No, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but you can't come in here and disrespect the UFC champion. You know what I mean? Like someone that did put it all out there, that did work his ass off and win a world title and like talk shit, you know, something you can put in your place, and then it happened. So like right here, like the guy's standing up, not controlling his hips. Watch, this is what I saw. So his guard's open and he's blocking. Put your feet on his hips, kick away. But watch what he does. Look, that goes back to guard. Why go back to guard? Why stay on your back longer? You're not threatening with submissions. Like push away and get up, stand up, scramble. So that's where I see some big holes.
But Reno De Ryder, is he a good stand-up guy?
No, I think he's mainly jiu-jitsu. From what I haven't watched a lot of his fights, but because now I do JAXXON podcasts, I do these breakdowns, I do a little bit of homework before the fights, and from what my research, he's specifically a grappler.